Good morning. We are having a 0 day today, day one of a couple, at least two. We're at a Night's Inn. It's definitely a cheap hotel, but it's clean, so that's good. The front desk is doing our laundry for us, which is super awesome. I tried washing my sunglasses, and it wore the whole finish off of them. So I'm gonna have to try to find some new sunglasses in town before we head out. I think the next stretch is 3 to 4 days, and we're in Kennedy Meadows. Our feet are definitely sore after our 21 miles yesterday, so we're taking it easy today. We had some leftover pizza for breakfast, and once we have our laundry, there's a Stater Brothers grocery store across the street, so we're going to go over there and see what they have for snackies. My feet are a little swollen this morning. We have to change rooms because they didn't have a single room, and the room that we're in isn't available for all the nights we need, so we're changing rooms at some point today. It's so funny, we've been sharing a tent for 2 months, and last night we had double beds, so we slept in our own beds last night. It was awesome. Anyway, so I'll let you know what we get up to for the rest of the day. Vince is editing his videos, and I can hear the rattlesnake on his video, and I can't even stand hearing it. Ugh! We are literally across the street from a Big Five, a Stater Brothers, a Big Lots, a Marshalls. This is crazy. We haven't been around stores forever. I'm excited. Stater Brothers has Spam and chicken. So we're back from our little adventure. It's hard to go to the grocery store hungry. I didn't realize we were hungry. I bought some Tiva sandals for some river crossings because I got rid of my Crocs and I want something a little more substantial than my flip-flops I've been wearing. Bought some more stuff for resupply, Spam, got a few potatoes. Some Tylenol. I'm gonna check out tomorrow when we go to the gas or the post office what I sent ahead. And I bought some ramen. Then because we went there hungry, we bought some street tacos, bought a giant sandwich, some potato salad. I don't know what this is, Hawaiian Delight. And yes, a pudding pie. So tomorrow we get our stuff from the post office, and then we can figure out our plan for the Sierras. And I needed some new sunglasses, but I didn't really like the ones they had at Big Five, so I might walk over to Walgreens later and see if they have anything there. What do you guys do in town on 0 days? Well, this is what we do. Vince is sewing his shirt.
I'm sewing a patch on my shirt again because
he keeps ripping it apart. I'm trying to upload a new YouTube video. Captain's moved in across the room watching YouTube videos.
I'm watching your YouTube videos.
Watching my YouTube videos.
And mine, yes.
And Vince's.
He's our #1 fan.
Did you know that he has his own YouTube channel?
Yes, he does.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
That's a good question.
I think it's Douglas Walker.
It's Douglas Walker, I think.
You need to rename that.
Doug's.
Captain Zarly Doug Hiker Pants.
I'm gonna call it. I'm doing it right now. Captain Zarly Doug Hiker Pants.
Catch him on YouTube.
With no E in Zarly.
No E in Zarly. Also, check out my tan. But it only goes from ankle to thigh. Yeah, it's a pretty good tan. Still on the hunt for sunglasses too. I haven't found any. Might walk over to Walgreens. Yep, this is what we do when we're not hiking the trail. Literally sit as still as possible.
Yeah, and we order food in from
DoorDash. Something else we do on days off are plan some resupply stuff. So we're trying to plan out our Sierra stops and how many miles in between and how much food we need to send ahead, if we can resupply there, if we need to send it ahead. So that's something else we're doing. Also, something about hiking 21 miles yesterday. I was going to put this in my video yesterday, but I forgot. People say, oh my god, how can you hike that far? Well, I came up with this little analogy on the trail. It's kind of like eating really spicy hot wings. So you know when you first start eating them, you're like, whew, these are hot, but I can keep going. Well, that's kind of like the first 10 miles that you're doing. and then you stop eating the hot wings and your mouth gets really hot, so you keep eating them because it hurts if you stop eating them. That's kind of like hiking 21 miles. You keep hiking because it hurts more when you stop. So at the end, you just want to die, but during the day, you just keep going. So hope that makes sense, because it made a lot of sense to me yesterday when I was delirious in the sun. Open the door. Oh, our DoorDash is here.
Housekeeping! Housekeeping! I'm here to fluff your pillow.
All right, it's 11 o'clock at night and we're just getting ready to go to bed. I spent probably the last hour in all these little pieces of paper trying to figure out our resupply strategy for the Sierras. There's so many different places you can get off to get resupply. Some you can mail to, some you have to mail to, they have grocery stores, some you have to mail through the post office, some you have to do UPS, some you have to mail buckets to if you go there. So we tried to do what was going to work the best for us, and then I had to figure out the mileage. We don't know what our mileage is going to be. People drop to half or 3/4 in the Sierras, so we kind of did a guess on the lower side, that way we don't run out of food. So after figuring all that out, then we had to figure out how many days of food that meant and how many meals that meant. So we've decided we're going to do a mix of buying in the big towns and shipping ahead to the smaller. So I think we're going to send 3 boxes ahead, so we have to shop. We do have stuff to pick up at the post office tomorrow, but we do have to shop for 17 breakfasts, 17 lunches, 15 dinners and snacks for 17 days and divide them up between 3 boxes and get them mailed out tomorrow. So whew, that was a lot of work. I hope I didn't miss any sections. I hope we don't all starve.
You did awesome. We got this.
Yeah, so my gratefulness for the day today is just having a great support around me.
We all put our brains together and we figured it out. You just wrote on the paper.
Yeah. Okay, I did a little bit more than just write on the paper. But I'm grateful that, that there's a lot of information out there for us to do this planning and we're not just winging it, because nobody wants to wing it in the middle of the Sierra Mountains and not have food. So, grateful for being able to do that and make math work this late at night. And I think we got it. I think we're going to do okay. So tomorrow should be interesting.